Welcome back. As part of Skip Through the Guide, I would like to introduce you to the Growing Up Wild activity format used in the guide. The guide has 27 units, but each unit is organized into a 2-page layout that contains all of the same components. Let's look at the Seed Needs unit to review the activity format. As I mentioned, every unit is organized into a 2-page layout. You'll see that this unit is found on page 50 and 51 in your guide. Every unit has a title. This one is entitled Seed Need, and it includes a brief description of the unit shown here. On the left side is the blue box, and in that you will find educator resources, including standards and correlations to Head Start domains, as well as NAEYC accreditation criteria. It also provides other resources like nonfiction and fiction book lists, website links to resources, and possible song titles to use with the unit. Down at the bottom, it indicates the age range appropriate for the unit, starting at age 3 up to age 7. The Quick Facts box gives educators background knowledge to comfortably guide young learners in the various activities included in the unit, particularly in math and science. Each unit also includes wild, wonderful words to incorporate into your lessons. There is a materials and prep section for the educator and a warm-up activity for the unit. Then it lists the main activity for the unit under Ready, Set, Go. This particular unit has a Part 1 entitled Outdoor Seed Walk with specific steps. You'll also notice that there is a safety tip listed if needed. There is also a Part 2 entitled Seed Dispersal Simulation, including the steps there as well. Finally, there is a wrap-up section that includes questions or suggestions that bring closure to the activity, as well as to help educators assess what children learned at the completion of the main activity. Down in the bottom right corner, there is a section called Take Me Outside. This section provides ideas for learning experiences that are best suited for outdoors, and it provides another way to get children outside and connected to nature. The one listed here is entitled Plant Seeds and Watch Your Garden Grow. Now, continuing on to page 2, you'll find a purple section that has 3 parts. Healthy Me suggests ways to encourage healthy habits in children and involves topics such as physical exercise, nutrition, personal hygiene, or safety. Below that, you will find Helping Hands, and this section shares age-appropriate conservation activities that lay a foundation for a lifelong appreciation of the outdoors. And Mighty Math provides suggestions for learning math concepts and practicing math skills that relate to the unit and connect to everyday life. At the top of the page, you will find a section called Art Projects, which provides ideas for both structured and free expression activities that relate to the unit. One of the examples listed here is called Seed Collage. The section below is called Music and Movement, and this is one of my favorites. This section provides unique song lyrics, for examples, 5 Little Squirrels, set to common childhood tunes like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Growing Up Wild also provides suggestions for movement related to each activity's theme, including dancing and performing actions. On the left side, you have Home Connections. This provides information for families about what the children are learning in the classroom and offers suggestions for fun things families can do together at home related to this unit. The letters, which can be copied and sent home, are written in both English and Spanish and are found in the guide as well. One example listed here is a seed scavenger hunt for children to do at home in their own neighborhoods. Over on the far right side, you have a healthful snack suggestion related to the unit. And finally, in this green section entitled Centers and Extensions, this includes ideas for standalone centers that allow for individual and small group exploration. Centers allow educators to extend the learning in the unit to related topics and student interests. Some extensions for this unit listed here are plant wild seeds and seed dispersal experiments. Each unit is organized in the same exact manner, which is very helpful for educators using the guide. They will know right where to look for various components in each unit. So that is the overview of the activity format found in the Growing Up Wild guide, and that will take us to the next part of our Skip Through the Guide, Educator Resources.